New Braunfels junior Landon Marsh became the second ever state champion in unicorn wrestling. With his story, here's our Andrew Seeley.
New Braunfels junior Landon Marsh entered the final day of competition at the UIL State Wrestling Tournament the same way he did in 2021, on winner's side. But this time he advanced to the final of the 182-pound division, where a familiar adversary awaited. Allen's Ryan Nichols.
He beat me down all through youth, and I never really had a good shot at him. I just knew he wasn't going to expect what I had to offer for him.
Marsh trailed the title bout 5-3 in the third period, but what happens next is something Marsh remembers very vividly.
I was jacking him up, he was scooting his hips out, trying to keep away from it. His coach is yelling, "Stay away from the throw, don't let his hips in," like trying to avoid it and everything, and I finally jack him up and get the trip, and once I got him down, it was just like, wow. I won.
You know, it wasn't just one move, it was a whole sequence of events, and going back to watch it on film, it was even more impressive how he just transitioned from one thing to the next, and the ref slaps the mat, and you talk about that community, man, hearing the roar behind us. It was pretty cool.
2 years ago, Landon hopped the fence to celebrate with his brother George, who won New Braunfels' first ever state wrestling title. George's moment has been all the motivation Landon needed to get the job done this year.
Growing up, him and my older brother would always fight, and I couldn't really fight him because he was so much bigger than me. I was a little skinny kid, so it was kind of like I could beat him in wrestling in my own weight class by having higher accolades. When he got that up there, it was very exciting, and it just boosted the morale of the fam. But I mean, having another one is pretty cool.
For KSAT 12 Sports, I'm Andrew Seeley.